You know what I mean? I'm learning. I've only been touring Germany for 5 years, and that's all I've got. I'm learning. So listen, everyone's on a journey, aren't they? We're all on a journey. Everyone's on a journey, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey and how I got to here. I'm not going to bore you. It's not going to be a long story, but I was 3 years old. No, anyway, I'll cut it all up. Anyway, I started playing, first time I played the music was, I was 7 years old. I come from a very Irish traditional background. And they put me into, it's called the Kiltas, and I was a fiddle player in the Kiltas. And, but when I was 3, I was put into Irish dancing. But you know, when you were a kid back then, there was no option to do anything. It was just like, get in there. Get in there. So luckily for me though, I got to join a show called Riverdance. When I was 15 years old. So I travelled around the world with Riverdance, and we ended up on Broadway for a couple of years. And it was on Broadway where I picked up the guitar. And I started learning songs and playing songs in hotel bars or hotel room parties and stuff. And then I started writing songs, because I was 18, I was living in New York, I had a place to myself. It was a big melting pot full of mental madness in my head, so I started writing songs. And I started writing songs in the toilets of the Gershwin Theatre. Very glamorous story, I swear, I promise. Are you finished in there? No. So anyway, yeah. So fast forward on. I started going. I went back home to Ireland, and I started getting bogged down with bills, and I had to work. And then one thing led to another, and I was caught up in work all the time. Work, bills, bills, work, bills. And I decided to open this little music venue. It was either music or the music venue. So I opened a little music venue. And it was one night. One night I decided that was it. It was packed. It was only me working, and it was packed. And I just said, you know what? This is not for me. I'm going to give music another shot. So I did. So I got rid of the bar and I went busking. And now I'm here today in front of you. So yeah, life's a bit of a journey, and I'm delighted to be here. And this next song I'm going to sing is a song called Home. Now, home is where the heart is, as they say. It's not a building. Home is where you feel loved. So this is what reminded me of that, and it's called Home.